So it has been a hard year for everyone, and sometimes we turn to our vices to cope. That's right. It's time for another edition of Vice News. And we're going to start with strippers going virtual, and just when the internet was getting so wholesome. Yep, just like everything else these days, Portland's oldest strip club, Mary's, has been operating entirely online since the start of the pandemic. Willamette Week has a great story on it. If you'd like to check it out, you see the kind of the frame from their website on the screen right now. Every Sunday, people can buy tickets to the show, and they are broadcast from each of the performers' homes. It's an interesting read. Check it out. Also, it turns out 2020 was a pretty good year for green. Oregon's marijuana industry lit up. Oregonians bought more than $1 billion of weed over the past year, according to the Oregonian. That's like the first time we've ever hit that number, and it is a massive number, billion with a B. Marijuana sales spiked at the start of the shutdown in March, and they just kept climbing after that. I guess we know what people were doing while they were stuck home all day. And finally, let's talk about booze. Now, this one isn't quite as fun because we're talking about taxes. There is a bill in the Oregon legislature to increase the tax on beer from $2.60 a barrel to more than $72 per barrel. I'm not like a big math dude, but, you know, if I carry the one and do some fractions or whatever, that's like a 2,700% increase. The bill would also raise taxes on wine from 65 cents a barrel to more than $10 a barrel. So who's going to be paying for all of this? Well, you know, first, breweries, I guess, and wineries who, as you can imagine, aren't exactly psyched about the proposal. And then they say they would do what? Raise prices for us. So I'm not sure exactly how much it would make prices rise. I doubt 2,000%. I'm not really prepared to spend $230 on a six-pack, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. The group Oregon Recovers is backing this bill. They say it'll help stop underage and binge drinking by making booze too expensive for those who want to abuse it. Right now, the bill, listen, hasn't even been assigned to committee yet, so it is at the very, very earliest stages of us talking about this. It's got a long way to go. We'll let you know what happens. And that's your Vice News.